Existential Phenomenology, experience existence. Existential Phenomenology. This may sound like a mouthful, but once you unpack it, you'll find it's a rich and deeply personal approach to understanding human experience. First, let's tackle the two parts of this philosophy: existentialism and phenomenology. Each is powerful on its own, but when combined, they create a unique lens through which to view human existence. Existentialism is a philosophical movement focused on individual freedom, choice, and the inherent meaning or lack of meaning in life. At its core, existentialism asks, what does it mean to exist? Figures like Jean-Paul Sartre and Martin Heidegger grappled with this question, arguing that life has no predefined meaning and it's up to each person to create their own. There's a focus on personal responsibility, freedom, and the anxiety that comes with realizing that we are entirely responsible for giving our lives purpose. Phenomenology, on the other hand, is about how we experience things. Founded by Edmund Husserl, it focuses on the structures of consciousness and how we perceive the world around us. Instead of worrying about what the world is in some abstract sense, phenomenologists ask how we experience the world firsthand, what it feels like, looks like, or seems to us. In short, phenomenology is about how things appear to us and how those appearances shape our reality. Now, when you bring these two ideas together, you get existential phenomenology. It's a philosophy that examines both the freedom of human existence and the nature of our lived experience. In this view, our reality is not some abstract external world, but the concrete, personal way we encounter life as individuals. One of the central ideas of existential phenomenology is that our existence is always situated. This means that we are never just isolated individuals floating in space. We are always in the world, existing within a specific context. Our surroundings, relationships, and personal history shape who we are and how we experience life. For instance, the way you perceive a stressful day at work is not just a detached reaction. It's shaped by your past experiences, current emotional state, and even your aspirations for the future. A major figure in existential phenomenology is Maurice Merleau-Ponty, who explored the relationship between the body and perception. For Merleau-Ponty, we are not just minds observing the world from a distance. We are embodied beings who experience the world through our physical presence. For example, you don't just see a chair, you understand it in terms of how your body can interact with it, sitting, moving around it, etc. In this way, our bodies shape our entire perception of reality. Another key concept is being toward death, a term coined by Martin Heidegger. Heidegger believed that understanding our mortality is essential to truly grasping what it means to exist. Death is the ultimate boundary of life, and confronting this reality forces us to live more authentically. In other words, when we recognize that our time is limited, we are prompted to live with intention, making choices that are true to ourselves rather than following societal norms or expectations. This philosophy brings us back to the immediacy of our lived experience. It encourages us to pay attention to how we experience life, moment by moment, and reminds us that we have the freedom and responsibility to shape our existence. It's a call to live authentically, to recognize the weight of our choices, and to understand that our reality is deeply intertwined with how we perceive and experience it. In summary, existential phenomenology invites us to reflect on how we are both free and bound by the world we live in. It's a philosophy that focuses not on abstract theories, but on the concrete lived realities of being human. Thanks for watching. If you found this exploration of existential phenomenology intriguing, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Until next time, embrace your freedom, live intentionally, and pay attention to the world as you experience it.